Michelangelo here. It's time for another music review. This time I'm going to talk about a band from Japan. It's the first time I'm talking about them here. It's Dreams Come True, or for short, Dorikamu. You can see the members here. We have Yoshida Miwa, the vocalist, the songwriter, the backing vocals, the backing vocal arrangements. Here we have Nakamura Masato, which is in charge of the arrangements, the bass, backing vocals, other instruments, and then we have Nishikawa Takahiro in charge of the programming, the sound design, the backing vocals. Takahiro concluded his participation in 2002. So how did I learn about Dorikamu? Well, you guys know that I love Japanese music, and back in 2015 I was on iTunes just looking for music, and since I am a fan of every little thing, I used to look for songs from them on iTunes, and there was this section of the recommendations by all listeners bought these items and all that. So there, Dreams Come True showed up, and I gave them a try, and I fell in love with Miwa's vocals. She's amazing. She's an angel. She's so talented. Her songs, her lyrics, they are, oh my God, amazing. They are meaningful. They are great. And the boys, Masato and Takahiro, they did a great job together. Great arrangements, and oh my God, the instruments, the instrumentation, all that, the finest quality. So yes, I'm a big fan of Dorikamu. They mean so much to me. And this time I'm going to review a single from them, and it's Asagamatakuru, which means morning is coming again. It's this mini disc. It's a 3-inch single, yes. And well, about these two songs, this single contains 2 tracks. These 2 songs are part of the soundtrack of a drama series from Fuji Fuji TV. The title is Kyumei Byoto 24ji, which means the life-saving hospital ward 24 hours. So it was this medical type of show. And I haven't watched it. I mean, I watched some parts on YouTube and it looked interesting. But anyway, what's special in these 2 songs is that both are about a very important and delicate topic, which is dealing with a loved one's passing. Like a loved one passed away, and it's about the feelings and the situations after the loss, and it's a very touching topic, and I love the way these 2 songs are crafted. So without further ado, let's start this review now. Track 1 is Asagamatakuru, which means morning is coming again. The start of this song is very optimistic. It's so shiny. La la la, la la la. So the melody, the vocals really captured me. It's like this sunny atmosphere. And this part, Omoi yo yuki nasai. That's a very important phrase. I will explain about it later, because it gets they repeat it sometimes. So the bass that is featured in the verses sounds so happy, just like Miwa's vocals. So although I feel positivity in the instrumental part and her vocals, as I said, the lyrics express sadness, helplessness, because Miwa is dealing with this loss. A very important person passed away, and she's trying to keep on living, but it's very hard. So the intensity and the determination of Miwa's way of singing may like mislead a person who maybe doesn't know or doesn't understand the language. Maybe you can think, if you don't understand the language, this song could be like a song about rainbows and birds and summer, but it's not. The lyrics are very touching in a sad way, I mean. So thinking about this like antonymic combination, like happy instrumentals and the lyrics that are not happy, I think like Miu is really trying to believe in the strength of the musical power of the arrangement, but she really can't. This part, this phrase, Omo yo yukinasai, so this means like she's like addressing the thoughts as if they were a person, and she wants the thoughts to pass away or to die. Although it's like the word could be like yukinasai it could come from what we know normally like iku koto, but it's not like, it doesn't have the kanji that we use like for the verb to go to a specific direction. In this case, this like the kanji that she uses means to die, to pass away. So that meaning that we find in the verb yukinasai, in that like saying please pass away, thoughts pass away, to me is like very interesting. So there's like humble personality of Miwa, you can feel it there. It's something that I find it's something I highlight. So the morning will come again, but it's a morning without this person. So I think the concept of morning, it's like the start of the day. It's like a symbolic start, new start, after like she fully accepts that this person is not physically with her anymore. So I think that's like the concept to me, like of this like morning that is coming again. And at the end of the song she says, until the day when like the thoughts die, until the day when those thoughts can reach the sky. So this level of uncertainty is high, but there's a wish of its like spiritual evolution coming from like this experience. So it's very meaningful and impactful. So yes, this is my analysis. The word that I can come up with to describe Asagamatakuru would be thoughts. Track 2 is Mikazuki, which means crescent moon. This song is completely different from Asagamatakuru. The instrumentation as a whole makes me think of a live-action fairy tale song. That like orchestra intro made me think of a fantastic atmosphere. Although the contents of the song are sad, this part is very soft. It's like she's whispering. It's like a princess singing and admiring the moon outside her bedroom in her castle. So there's this piano sounding in the verses, and I find it so like enigmatic. I mean, its aura is like neutral. Like the melody from the piano is not happy or sad. I feel it's neutral. Something like enigmatic that adds more mystery to the musical atmosphere. So Miwa, she incessantly asks for the moon to bring that person she loved. This person died. So she's singing and asking for help to this moon, to this unreliable crescent moon. So I think she calls it unreliable because it doesn't really respond. She can't get like a reaction or anything. Like it's there. So she wants to get an answer, but it's impossible to make the moon show her like at least one sign. So why is she singing to the moon then? I think it's magical beauty that we can feel from the moon. So I think about this like moonlight. The moonlight is like a symbol for hope. When everything is dark, we can't even see what we have in front of us. So without light, we can stumble. We start to feel fear, to feel unstable. So the moonlight illuminates to a certain extent, but it illuminates the darkness, and with this illumination we can feel that everything is going to be okay. But the thing here is that after a loss like this, it's so hard to feel that the future will have light. So the way she sings あの人を連れてきて to me is so like it's so touching, and so it's helpless. It's a helpless yet beautiful human feeling that makes me reflect a lot about how people make such a deep impact. It's like a very deep impact in our lives. The affection, the good times that people share together. And then when that like super special, beloved person passes away, we feel that we are out of place. And at night, we look at the moon and our soul starts to cry. So the ending, the last part, the last moments of the song are like so like majestic. Like Miwa's voice like being like echo with this like echo like effect, and then the instrumental, this orchestra with percussion that's like very like from a fairy tale song, as I said before, is so like amazing. And this song has this like mysterious vibe as well that I highlight, and a great production. The word for Mikazuki is wish. So this was Dorikamu's 24th single Asagamatakuru. We can see here the bag, beautiful. I wanted to see a picture of Masato and Takahiro here. We only have like Miwa's picture. It's okay. I mean, I love these shots. I just wanted to have like a third sleeve or whatever. You know what I mean? And this is like, we have here the lyrics. I like the style for the single, the blue, and here we have the disc. And this is cool. DCT. I find fascinating this like contrast in terms of the musical mood of these two songs. For example, for Asagamatakuru, we have this type of sunny, happy musical atmosphere, whereas for Mikazuki, we have this sad, monochrome type of vibe, this like musical mood. So that was fascinating. And now many people consider these two songs like romantic songs, like the person who passed away was like a lover or a spouse, but in my opinion it could be any person that is like very important to us. It could be like a best friend or like a relative. I mean, it's a very sad situation, but I think if we think of a person, the idea of being just like a boyfriend girlfriend type of relationship, I don't think it's like specifically specifically the one for these two songs. We also, if we read like word by word the lyrics, we don't find some keywords. For example, koibito, kareshi, kanojo. We don't find them, so it could be like not only just like a lover, as I said, a boyfriend, girlfriend, like type of song or relationship, right? You know what I mean. Anyway, I think it's a very like sad topic, and like these two very different ways of creating like these like atmospheres to me is very, as I said, fascinating. Something I would have loved to have here was instrumentals. Like for some reason, in the first period, Dreams Come True, they didn't include the instrumentals for their singles. I would have loved that, because I love the arrangements and everything. But anyway, like later on, they started to include like instrumentals. But anyway, this single is so amazing. And speaking of this show, Kyumei Byoto 24 what I really like about that is that about like Dreams Come True's participation is that they have sung all the ending themes for the show, and the show has had several seasons, and the songs are not exactly about romantic relationships, about romantic relationships. And you guys know that I'm a sucker for non-romantic songs. So each one of the songs that are part of the show, they are amazing. But well, this time I analyzed the first two, yes, and well, that's it for now. Well, I wanted to mention that I'll leave a link to the music video for Asagamatakuru, which is very, very lovely. It like follows this like pattern, this musical like sunny atmosphere that I mentioned before. It's like a sequence shot, very well produced. I love how we have like different shots of Miwa, Masato, and Takahiro, like multiple. How can I say this? We see them like in this like in the shot like different. We have like 3 Miwas and 3 Masatos like in different situations, and that's very cool, very interesting. I like the visual composition. And although this like we find like this like happy vibe with the elements, there are some parts, for example, where they have this like they are outside like a park or something, and they are kind of like they show sadness. It's like those parts where it's like the contrast from, I think, like that happy vibe. We have like for example, when it's raining, they are with like an umbrella, and they are like they are with sad faces, and I think that's like those thoughts that make Miwa still like sad and uncertain. You know what I mean? So well, I'll leave the link in the description box. So anyway, tell me guys if you know Dorikamu. What do you think about this review? I know this I've talked a lot, but I love Dorikamu. As I said, Miwa's song, like the songwriting style is amazing, and the topics, 10 stars, 100,000 stars. I love Dorikamu. I love Dreams Come True. It's amazing. So thank you very much once again for your time, and see you very soon. Bye bye. Take care.